praising the Lord. Yeah, today I will go through the story from I went to New Jersey. Yeah, that story. Yeah, and 2 years stay in New Jersey. And the Lord is really care for me. Yeah, and there's also adventure is waiting for me. Yeah, and when I moved from the Pittsburgh to Toronto, and at that time, I couldn't change my dental license. Cannot change my dental license. I have to go through the all kind of national board exam of Canada, because Canada is very protected in the dentist profession. So they have usually the people graduate from the other country, even United States, you have to go through the exam. Usually, because the written exam is easy and not much expensive, so I passed the written exam. However, go to the clinical exam, that time I gave up, because you need a lot of money to bring the patient go down to the Ottawa, and also live in there and go through all the exam. Yeah, and I don't have any money at that time. Actually, I was in debt because study for dentistry, and actually that time I went there every day. I working. I got 3 jobs, 3 dental assistant jobs. And the first time I tried to apply with a dentist, I think they say you are overqualified, so they'll not help me. So by the way, I just don't tell people I'm a dentist in States. I just say I know some of the dental work. Yeah, so I just hope to work in your place as a dental assistant. I work in 3 different places, and from early morning, 7 o'clock, I leave home, and I go home is around 10 o'clock. And this period of time is the life is difficult. I don't have time to with my mother, father, or my children. Yeah, every day is very busy. And also, my friend in the States, they heard about my condition. So one of my best friend, she told her another classmate, and that classmate, and introduced me to her to her sister's husband, and I was hired by them, and they helped me like do the associate. So I just so I'll be, and they also eager. They apply for me for the status, working status in the States, so I can work in the States as a dentist. And at that time, my friend told me, but I was very reluctant to leave, because I haven't met with my parents for a long time, and I'd rather work in the Toronto with the children and the parents together. But I think I told my husband, said I don't want to go. My husband said we are still in debt, okay, and you have to go. And also I heard the Lord told me, no matter where you go, I will be with you, and strengthen me. And so I decided to go to States. And also, when I'm working in the as a dental assistant, I still remember one of the dental clinic, they have another associate, and she is not friendly at all. Okay, and when I assist her, she always say, "So slow, stupid." Yeah, and but later on, when she found out I was a dental dentist and with Magna Conadi, then I think she feel very shameful now. And actually, I think it's very important. We cannot see other people just just treat them like nothing. Okay, we have to respect all the people we met. And then I left Toronto to New Jersey, and my office, dental office, was on the Newark. That is very bad. The very bad is not a quiet area, and a lot of violence, a lot of things, and even the people when the weather become dark in the late afternoon. I know very few people there to walk on the street of Newark. That the place where I practice. So in there, usually I go home early, probably 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'll just go home. And in there, actually, I experienced a very wonderful church life there. Yeah, the sense in the we are not living in the Newark, but I live in the Kearney. Okay, Kearney, just near the Newark, and many sense they live in Kearney order to take a take subway or something to the New York to work. And most of the sense with me, that time is very young, around 30 years old, 35 years old. I'm probably the oldest one. I'm 40 or 42, almost 40 or 42 that time. Yeah, that's in 1990 to 1980. Yeah, 1990 to 1992. Yeah, I was working there, and I still have a lot of memory in there. And I like the elders Zhang Huai, and he's a very good elder, but he was died on the 911 because he went to work in that high building. And I really feel sorry when I heard that news later. And I remember we have very intimate, the relationship. Every morning we do morning watch together, and then we go shopping together, buy grocery together, meeting together, play together, and we have very good time. And there I found the love between the saints is so wonderful. Okay, and I also learned about Saint lessons. Yeah, in there, and actually my boss treated me very good, and he and her and his wife, yeah, they're very nice person. And even sometimes my boss, he worried I couldn't earn enough go home. He will stay at home, say he has a back pain, and stay several weeks in order to let me to do the job and get the money. Yeah, they are very thoughtful. And my boss also willing to apply for the land immigrant of states for me. And he also posts on the all the advertisement. And some people come for interview, and they found out even the people from the top university graduate came to looking for the job. And but my boss should tell them my name, and they say, we know him, we know her, because my note was circulate in the student. Okay, so they know our situation, so they just give up the apply. So in order to let me get land immigrant status, and that 2 years, and when I just came to there, and one day I found my husband and my children need a car. So one winter morning, actually it's very early morning, it's still dark, and I drive car all the way from the Kearney and all the way down to the Toronto. Yeah, I remember when I arrived in Toronto at about 4 o'clock, my father is very mad because she get them a big surprise, especially they worry about so dangerous in the winter time to drive along. And I think the Lord really protect me during the trip. And after that, I left the car with my husband and the children. But in the New Jersey, God prepared another car for me. This is left a brother and a sister. They are moved to other state. So they sold that car to me like 350. Yeah, this is the cheapest one I have bought the car. I remember in Winnipeg, that car is $400, and I outside is snowing, inside is foggy, and also when we left Winnipeg, we give to other people our car. They're not there to drive. Why? Because no brake. And this car also actually has a lot of trouble too. Sometimes it breaks down, but the Lord provide me my dental assistant's husband. He is a car repair person. So every time I have trouble, and he just bring my car down to his shop for free repair. And also we have an intimate relationship with my dental assistant. I bring the children, and we went to the Newark. There has a very beautiful cherry park. Yeah, we and the children play in the cherry park, and we also go to the the freedom, symbol, the area to play, bring the kids around. Yeah, and this is a dental assistant. She came from the Puerto Rico. Okay, she's a very, very beautiful, attractive woman, and my boss hired me because he was working in the Newark, one of the office, and many years, and have a lot of patients. Then later on, his boss just want him go. Okay, try to get all his patients. So he got mad. He opened up. He buy an office just next to house to the original that place, and that time patient come back. So that boss actually lost a patient, and also the landlord also asked him to leave. But later on, the landlord asked my boss come back. So in this sense, and because he has signed a contract already, so he has two office very, very close. In New Jersey, there actually I remember at one time is actually very dangerous. Yes, that experience is scary because during the near the noontime, there's one young people come into the office, and his head is he wear a hat very put very deep, and also front to the back. I don't know. I have some sick sensation or something. I just want to know. And we'll ask him whether how can we help you? He didn't say anything. He just look at us, then go out. I just have a feeling strange. Want to see whether this person has left the office or not. There's a front is a room you can see outside. So I tried to open that door, but I found somebody pulled the door against. So wow, that time I was scared. I said, wow, some people inside, run. And my assistant just ran from the back, go outside. And I was not so smart. I ran to the front door. And I found actually the window was opened, and my landlord was there. And there's a lot of young people hide in the room, and he hid them away. And actually, they are not good teenagers. Recently, a pharmacy has been robbed. So after this, my boss really, really scared. He told us never open the door to anyone. If they send patient, they will call us. Okay, and actually, in that time, I really didn't know the scale. I just feel quite so surprised. Everything happened so fast. Yeah, and also I still remember in my local I'm seeing a small group meeting, and we met a sister. Wow, she's so capable. She can play very, very good piano, and she can have a very beautiful voice, can sing like soprano. And also she cook very well. I can feed cook for hundreds of people to eat. Yeah. Actually later on, her husband become elders in New Jersey, and saw quite a tendency of dear sister. Yeah, there's a lot of memorable things in New Jersey. Then finally, my boss, he has surprised the American immigrants will soon come down. So I'm going to, in that sense, I'm going to go back in order to get the last procedure, signature in the consulate. Then I can just go in, become American immigrant. Actually, my husband tried 3 times, didn't work. And I tried 1 time, just going to come out. But then that time I have another sense. I may not come back. You know, very strange, I may not come back. So I packed every of my stuff home. Okay. And I didn't rent anymore. I bring all of my stuff home. I remember in the airport, because I had a lot of luggage with me. So I think it looks strange. So they asked me to go on some special line to check again. And I was, frankly speaking, I was scared. I was tremble. My foot is shaking because I don't know how to explain why I bring so many instruments, okay, to States and go home. And but you know what happened? Some miracle happened. The man supposed to check my luggage. He just say, "Oh, you can go. Okay, you can go." Wow, really out of my surprise. They didn't check anything, just let me pass through. Yeah, I think the Lord is doing something. He heard my cry. Yeah, and when I go to the Canada, and I'm so happy to see my children again. But then this time I face a choice, because this time when I come, I found my father got sick, and he has hypothyroidism. Is get this one during a trip to Grand Canyon, and he is sick, and he really needs people to take care. My 2 brothers, they are very good some. However, they are both has to travel a lot, go to the China or other place to do their business. And I can't leave my parents alone. So I asked my husband, how long you want me to stay in the States alone? He said, at least 5 years. I said, no way, I'm not going to stay there so long. So I quit. Yeah, actually, I quit purposely about the US immigration status. I don't want it anymore. So in this sense, I will stay in the New York. No, in Toronto. But you know, that time the situation not so easy, because because I need to feed my family, and you know, it's very strange. I think the Lord just know my heart. So in one day, I go with my mother to see her family doctor, and her family doctor's husband is a dentist. Actually, also graduate from National Taiwan University, and that's Dr. Lin. And they told me, my mother said they have a Hong Kong associate, and he say there's right now has a process. It only open for the one past the East National Board exam, 15 states. Okay, then you can change your license. Don't need to take exam. So I heard those news, that I just go and to apply. To actually everything is very smooth. Yeah, they just laugh at me because I think my English poor, because inside they say, what is your interest? I say climbing mountain. Okay, actually it should be hiking, not climbing mountain, because they surprised. You look so small. You can climb mountain. Oh, then I know, oh, there's a difference about climbing mountain and hiking. Yeah, so and they give me license immediately. That's how I get the dental license in Canada. And later I found I was the last one, because after that they cut all the policy. Everyone has to go through the clinical exam. Actually, this policy only open very short period of time. Yeah, they close. That's the time I found out. I said, Lord, you really have mercy on me. Yeah, you know what we need. So in this way, I start a career in the dental as here. Yeah, and actually, frankly speaking, I really feel that I really feel on the road so much. I want to be I hope to be a full-time worker, you know. And one sister told me, Catherine Golson, and she told me, you know, church really need a brother as a full-time worker. Okay, they are more effective in church serving. So from that day, dentistry is my side work. My main work just preaching gospel in the dental every day, and actually my my daughter's friend told my daughter, your mom is so talkative. When you have to open mouth to do the dental treatment, and what did he do? He just keep on talking about Jesus. Yeah, and I think that period of time, actually, I'm interested every day go to work because you can meet the different people. Yeah, if I only watching the teeth, it will be very, very boring. Yeah, praise the Lord. Yeah, I think I just finished this section. Then later I will keep on sharing what the Lord doing on me through the years. Okay, thank you. Thank you for everything. You know, the Lord just put me in a private room, and there's a few days to finish all the to make all the this video. Yeah, to try to help the next generation. Also help the people go through all kinds of suffering. Yeah, the guy's always good. Yeah, we have to trust in him with all our heart. Okay, simply trusting every day, trusting with a stormy way. Even when my faith is small, trusting Jesus, that is all. Simply praising every day, praising through a stormy way. Even when my face is small, praising Jesus days all. My son, my son often sing the song for me to strengthen my faith. Also, my grandson, yeah, he also sing for me. Yeah, I really praise the Lord. You know, I was so loved. Yeah, God is so wonderful. Okay, God is so wonderful. Love the people around you. Also love God with your heart.